Cinema.
Hi, I'm Soda and I love The Sims. So today I'm doing the solid color challenge. I saw it on the Sims Plus channel. It was started by Golden Simmer. I'll link them both below. But basically, you build a house with one color, only one color. Everything in the house has to be that color, or mostly that color. Thank God. It's pretty straightforward, just one color, and I chose dun 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 dun. Oh my God, when am I gonna get to which color I chose? Dun 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 dun. It's red. Why red? Because I watched the Sims Plays video and he did purple. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's not a great choice for this challenge. It is my favorite color though. So I wish I could have done it, but you know, there are a few missing items. So I had some pretty big dreams when I started building this home. And much like real life home builders, I had to kind of temper my expectations. Because this is a starter home, I made a sim. Look, you can see her over there. To go with the home. And turns out Sims just don't have a lot of money. It's like real life. Why do I play this game if it's just gonna be like real life? Well, in real life, I would never have an all red home, so I guess that's why, right? For the fun and creative challenges that we can sort of participate in. But anyway, I love these gigantic windows. I was like, if this is gonna be red, then we need to bring in a lot of light because, like, everything, oh God, just one color. It's so crazy. Could you imagine actually having to live with just one color? I mean, like, when I was younger, I definitely thought I could do that with purple. But now that I'm a little bit older, I do not think one color would suit. I don't think I can live a one color lifestyle. I'm also like, this is my first time using the Dine Out pack. I don't know why it took me so long to get it, but I really just wanted to like get fancy cabinets. It was not for this build. It was a little overkill, as we'll see. Things changed so much. That carpet is so extra. Thank you. That is nice, mild red carpet that is not boring. I should have turned off the grid so you could see the pattern, but I love the grid. Always going to use the grid. When I don't know, when the grid is off, it just doesn't seem like build mode to me, you know? So, the solid color challenge, it's like, I guess if you decide to do it, first tip is use the filters. So you can just filter everything out to just whatever color you're going to use. Although the game does kind of weird things where like colors, it'll say things are a color and like it doesn't look that way. It's like, who are you going to believe? Maxis or your lying eyes, right? Like they offered me this great wood floor that they said was red, but it wasn't red. And in my heart, I knew I could not use it. But it does help you find like more interesting items. Like for example, that modern wood paneling wall over in the corner. It's like mostly red and it's got this yellow goldish line through it that like makes it really interesting. And like this is where I really figured out started figuring out how to like actually make the solid color challenge work. Because since things have to be mostly a color, what you really need to do is go for things that have mostly that color and then some like sort of accent color. Like those walls have gold. That bed that presumably, where is it? Where's my bed? Make it come back. Walls cut away. Walls cut away. No, not yet. All right, now. Walls cut away. Nope, not yet. Now. Okay, I'm gonna. Whatever. That bed, those counters, those walls. All of that. You know, like having a different color to break things up is like how you make a nice design with only one color. Man, you'd think I've downsized so far, but I have not even begun to downsize. Oh, this goes from like such a grand, ambitious build to like nothing. But you know, you gotta stay within budget, right? You gotta be smart with your money. Smart with your money. And you know what? In the end, I think it's nice. It's like little and cute and nice. So it's fine. It's all fine. Over here with this brick floor, with all those windows, I was like really planning on building a sunroom, and that was not gonna happen. I was still planning on like having that be like the sunspot, which worked out a little bit better, you know, but look at my counters. No counters. I went from great counter wall to no counters at all. Where's she gonna put her food? Oh, the shower. That shower is so ugly, but it was like the only affordable red shower. So, secret trick, build a half wall to cover up this ugly, it's a tarp shower that is like literally just a tarp. I mean, that's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. But you know what? It's also red, and this is a solid color challenge, so that's what counted, okay? This place is still not even as small as it's gonna get. It's so little. Yeah, I was still figuring out how these cabinets and counters worked. I really like the, I like that, but that's like the only thing I like about Dine Out. I only bought it because I wanted to own a restaurant. I don't even want to run a restaurant. I just want to own it. I just want it as an option for future Let's Plays, right? Figuring out lighting when you only have red lights is kind of weird and funny. Because what is it? Subtle saucer, which is like the light that everyone uses. Like it's the perfect overhead light. Doesn't come in red. It doesn't come in red. How is this possible? But it doesn't come in red. No good doors come in red. Even that door's not good. Like, ugh. So now I'm trying to figure out the seating situation, right? Because, like, there's a chair in front of this window. But that was stupid. So I decided to go with small chairs. And then, like, you know, I actually think this is... I'm pretty proud of the solution. I'm almost as proud of the solution as I am of building a half wall to hide the ugly shower. Because, you know, like, sometimes you have cramped spaces and you gotta design for small spaces. This should be on apartment therapy. Honestly, my solution is so good. Right? It's so great. But hair is like, I was like, yes, look at that bed and that painting and that wall, and it looks so good, even though it's all red. I know what to do. I'm gonna layer some different colored rugs over here and, you know, break up the monotony. Mostly red, but, you know, I know it's a solid color challenge, but the secret is multicolor. It's the multicolor challenge. How about that? Right? Also, those lights are so big. These Dine Out lights were so big. Why? Who's using these lights? Ugh. But look at this little seating area. It's so cute. It's so cute and little. It's like my cat. It's adorable. I would sit there and just look out my gigantic windows, wondering how I can afford such big windows and no place to sit. All right, so I had a sim. I have a sim that was made, to go with this house. And I decided, she's really passionate. She was really fiery. That's why everything is red. But what if she was also like trying to be super zen, trying to be into yoga, trying to be okay. I also downloaded the spa day pack at the same time as Dine Out. So I wanted to try that out, give her a little bit of a lifestyle. So she's got a meditation what is it? Mat? A meditation mat, I guess, in her room. She's got a yoga mat in her living room because she's like trying to be chill. She's surrounded by all this red, get her blood pumping, but she's deep down, she's like spiritual, chill, relaxed girl. Oh my god, that roof's so big. I am so bad at roofs. I don't like them. I mean, I like them as much as the next person. I just don't know, like, how to put roofs on places. This is so boring. Like, it looks like a firehouse. It's kind of weird. I also just, like, generally don't really like modern builds so much. Probably because I'm from New York and, all of our beautiful buildings are, like, more classic brownstone type buildings, and all of the like modern construction in New York is ugly, super ugly. So that's what I think of when I think modern. Although I live in Portland now, and there are like a ton of Portland really has like a nice modern style for like renovated or newly built homes. So I think I'm gonna try and do a modern Portland build. But like in general, I'm not down for modern. This place also has like no windows, but that's fine because she has gigantic windows out front. And a little bit of terrain paint because I wanted her yard to look like a real person's yard that like people live in. But I am bad at terrain paint too, so. So if you download this from the gallery, just paint over that. And there it is. Beautiful red house. Dee, dee, dee. So you can see everything. I'm so proud of how that shower turned out. I'm so proud of my little seating area. It's so cute. And everything's red. That's what it was supposed to be, right? Them's the rules. Them's the rules. And so that's my sim. Roxie Rouge. Very creative naming. Just chilling. We're just chilling with her. She's washing some dishes. Or maybe she's washing her hands because she's about to cook. She's gonna cook for you. How sweet. Yeah, she's got a little salad. She's not cooking for you. She's cooking for herself. Look at that view. It's not red, but it's still beautiful. Yeah. She's trying to get chill, get zen in her bright red home of non-zenness, and then she's gonna crash. So that's it for my solid color challenge. I'm really glad that I got to share this with you. Once again, thanks to Golden Summer for coming up with this challenge. And everything will be Roxie in her house will be available for download on the gallery. I'll link that below as well. And let me know what you think could have been better or if you do the challenge as well.